In this video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks about MacBook that's gonna make your life easier than ever before. So it's about the Finder, scroll bar, Finder options, settings, and some of the basic and advanced things that can help you in lot more ways. So let's go to the screen and see how we can do the basic things inside MacBook. First, open Finder, and we are going to go to Finder and go to setting. In the setting, you will see these three bars. Here is the general setting. If you don't like these items here, just deselect them and they will not appear at the side of this Finder bar. So I'm gonna deselect all of them to show you, and then you can also click this option. Make sure that you are on open folder in tab instead of a new window. What are the tabs? I'm going to show you again. Here is one example of tab. If I go to download, and here is the download, these two are tab. Or if I open music, then this folder is in the tab, and I can always close this tab as well. So make sure that you are on the right track. And if you want to show this hard drive, you can show this hard drive here. And I personally like my hard drive here and external disk as well, because I have an external disk here and CD. I don't like this one, connect to server. Then in the tag section, you can uncheck all these one. Just press this minus and there will be no color palettes there. In the sidebar, these are not, the tags are not there. And this real deal is here because you can see that my sidebar in the Finder is kind of messy. So I can uncheck these one. Let's say I don't want this one. This share folder and drive and these options, you can see that they are not now there. And I also don't want recent and on my Mac and movies and folders and pictures. If I need, I can clean it up here and my sidebar will be looking awesome now. And in the advanced section, there is another important thing here, show file name extension. Let me show you what is file name extension. You can see this music here, it's written .mp4, and if I hide, then you can see that there will be no .mp4 or WAV form. Let's say this is a picture here, JPG, and now I go to setting and this one and show extension, and now you can see that this is PNG file, and if I hide, it will not show any extension. I don't know why on music it is still showing, but for the files extension, this is for music and audio, it's still not working there. So this is the cool feature. You can just always go to this option and check this one. Make sure you also have check mark this one, warning before changing an extension, this one also. And here, if I uncheck this option here, remove items from the trash after 30 days, and I can still keep those items in the trash after 30 days as well. So I just remove because I don't have anything important here in the trash. Each time you just want to empty your trash, it will send you a message like this one. I'm gonna show first. I press this command here, command shift and empty. This is already empty. So here are some files. I'm gonna delete this one, delete, and I'm gonna delete as well. Now this one is check mark, and now if I press command shift empty, and this will show this message, but I don't want this message to appear again and again. I can simply go to Finder setting and this one, show warning before, and now it's done. Now if I delete, it will delete my messages there. I uncheck this one, show warning, and now I just go back and press delete. It has not given me any warning before emptying the trash. Here I go to my website, and if you see that on Safari browser there is a scroll up and down, this toggle here, you can also adjust this one, you want it or not. Just go to your setting, and in the setting go to appearance, and here you make sure that you have checked this one always, and when scrolling or automatic, but I always keep it here, so this scroll bar will always be here if you check mark this one. As you see, if I double click this one and it goes back to tray, if I double click this one, it goes back to tray, rather than like this tiny minimize button here. If I go back to my browser and here is the minimize button, but I double click this one, it goes to minimize. How can you do that? Just go to the setting and now go to dock. Here is desktop and dock, and make sure that you have check mark minimize here instead of zoom. If I select zoom and go back to my browser, if I double click, it will zoom, but I don't want that. I just want to go press this one and minimize. And now if I just double click here, it will minimize back to dock. The other cool feature you can handle inside, this Finder and on Mac is you just drag this one and, make it smaller or bigger. Then instead of just dragging this one and need to press this option button on Mac and double click on this corner, then it will be fixed to the screen. And if you want to bring it back, just hold on here and now hold the option button, double click here, and it will fit to the screen. And it goes for all the options here. For example, Windows Finder is here, very small. Just hold this one, you will see this small arrow button here. Now press and hold the option button, double click, and it will come up to the entire screen. It is called fit to the screen. I turn on warning to show empty trash again, and I delete one thing here. Let's say this one is here, and instead of just bringing this one to trash like dragging, you can simply press option button and then backspace, and it will delete there. And now if you want to empty trash, you need to just normally go there and empty trash, or just open the trash and then go to Finder. Rather than going there, you can just use a simple short command, that is shift command and backspace, and it will give you an option empty. Just hit enter and it will empty your trash. You see this one, this is called toolbar inside MacBook Finder. So this is Finder window and this is toolbar. You can see that these are different designs, and I can also arrange the text here. To change the settings of this toolbar, you just need to go to view and here customize toolbar, and here are the options to customize your toolbar. Let's say if you want to bring this path to this area, just drag this one to this one. Here now you can see the path, and you can also delete this one just dragging down here and it will be deleted. If you want to show iCloud here, you can simply bring iCloud to this tray in the toolbar. Just drag anything you like here. In the meantime, if you want to have this icon and the text, you can change this setting here. Go to just icon only and you will see only icons here, and if you choose text only, you will see the menu bar like a website header. And if you choose text and icons both, you can see that these are now displayed as icons and text below those icons. So you can fully customize your settings for the toolbar in macOS. Once again, some of the menus are hidden inside Finder. If you go to File, then you need to press Option button to see them, like View, and press the Option button here. You will see another option here, Customize Toolbar, Customize Control Strip. And in the file, you press Option button, you will see some of more options. Most of the times your library is not located here, so just press Option button by hovering over to Go button, and you will see this library button here. In the meantime, as I discussed in the start, that you can just go to setting and always change these icons here in the sidebar if you want to bring them back to the sidebar here. Other cool features are related to this path. As I am in the untitled folder, and I can go back downloads, and in the meantime I can go to 𝒂𝒐𝒏𝒏𝒆𝒄𝒕. These are the folder. Let's say I open colors and then another folder like container and these kind of things here. I'm going to persistent, and this is the path right now. I can go back to the previous folder here easily by clicking these folders. So how you can bring this one here, just go to view option, and here is hide toolbar and hide status bar. Instead of hiding, you can just unhide this one and show preview, show bar here, path bar. This is called path. Let's say I'm gonna hide the path bar. Now you can see that only these items are here. You can't see now. Just go to view and show path bar, and now you can see that the path bar is there. This makes really handy options for your MacBook. Once again, you can drag and drop any icon here to make your workflow according to your own choice. Let's say I want to bring this 𝒂𝒐𝒏 folder down, recent here, and then Google Drive downside, and I can also bring this one here, but I keep according to my arrangements here. Then it's simple, easy. And I discussed earlier that you select any of these folders. Let's say in the download, this is untitled folder, and this feature I brought here, I can simply go and delete this feature right away, and it will be in the trash, and I can press Command Shift or Shift Command backspace and empty the trash. That's done. Another cool feature inside application is if you want to delete anything, any application, then you need to drag and drop to the trash bin. That is simple way. but it leaves so many of the cache and unnecessary files on your computer. Go to search, and let's say you want to delete Microsoft, and here I have selected only this item here, as you can see. And if I just go to this Mac, and here I need to delete everything about the Microsoft, not the files but the application itself, then I can just go to this plus option, and here I can choose this system file, and then aren't included, and then I can hover over this mouse and check more options here. I can also set the other example of kind and any kind, and in the meantime I can choose another option of name, and here I can type the name Word and Microsoft Word. This will be app. So these folder, after setting this one, it will show all about these options you are searching for, and then you can delete them temporarily or permanently from your computer, and that will leave no trace on your MacBook. Once again, if you just minimize or if you close an application like this one, then it will go to your dock here, and you will see a little dot here. It means the app is still running. So you can do one thing, just quit this app, right click and quit this, and now there is no background app here. A Safari browser is now working. But what if you want to quit this app rather than just bringing it to the dock? You can simply go to this place anywhere on the browser or any application, and rather than just quitting here, it's still working, just go to press Command and Q button, and it will not just minimize in the background, but it will close the app. So let's say I'm gonna close this one just by staying on this one, Command Q button, and it has closed all the settings. Now another cool feature is, as you can see, there are so many apps open here, and there are some black dots in the dock, and rather than going individual apps, I can just simply press Command and Tab button, and here I can see what are the background apps. I can just hold Command button and move with the tab, and you will see that I'm moving, and by staying on any of these tabs, let's say I want to close this TikTok, and by staying on this one, holding Command and Tab, and now keep holding this Command button, and here you press Q button, it will be gone. Now press Q, now press Q again here. If you don't know that where are you, you can hover over with the mouse as well. I wanna just Command Q, and you can see that these are going away from the dock as well. Let's say I'm gonna close this one, Command Q, and here as well, Command Q, WhatsApp, Command Q, and Command Q, and this one as well, and this one as well. And now I have only three. One I'm recording this screen, and the other one is Finder and Google, and these one are remaining. And if I show you down there, there are so many apps that are already closed. I'm pretty sure these tips and tricks have helped you a lot, and a lot more is coming on the way, everything. And if you want to know about video editing, about MacBooks, about Windows PC, different tech solutions, then hit that subscribe button, because I'm already here guiding you for a lot of other things as well. So in the meantime, I'm coming up with the idea of web designing. I already shown you my website there, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, then link is in the description, or you can go to my Instagram there, and feel free to drop any comment. I'll see you later. Bye.